Welcome back. The 82nd Golden Globe Awards aired Sunday night, and the stars dazzled the red carpet for the event. So we brought in our style expert, Nia Badger, owner of MMW Style Studio, to discuss the best looks of the night. Welcome back, Nia.
Thank you. Always a pleasure being here. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. And listen, you were saying we are some tough critics,
Yeah,
okay?
we are.
But last night you were pretty pleased.
I was exceptionally pleased. Everyone, well, not everyone.
Well, not everybody.
But the large majority looked amazing. This year we saw metallics, we saw beautiful ball gowns. It was Hollywood glamour.
Speaking of Hollywood glamour, let's kick it off with Miss Demi Moore.
Can we?
I mean,
is she in a time machine?
I don't know what
Did she
she's
go
got
back
going
and come
on,
back? She
but
looks
she has got it
amazing.
going on.
She's amazing in this metallic. Can't tell if it's the silver or the gold. She's in Cartier jewelry. Demi looks amazing. She looks great. It's well fit. It's the perfect mermaid style for her. I love the décolleté. I love everything about
The
this
hair, it's so her.
look. It's so her.
But still so glamorous. And
So her. You know, she was making news some years ago about some of her plastic surgery gone wrong, and just recently she was saying, you know, she's embracing getting older. Her divorce from Ashton Kutcher was hard, and now she's just embracing looking age appropriate. And chef's kiss.
And did
Demi.
you see her award acceptance? I almost cried.
Oh.
She said, people told me I was going to be a popcorn actor. I didn't think that I would ever get an award like this.
This is
She's
her
been in the
first.
business for 40 years.
This is her first award for acting.
I know. And you know what? That just goes to show you, keep going.
That's
keep
it.
doing it.
That's it.
Okay?
Loved it.
Okay, now we've got to move on
Okay.
to someone else who is talking. Now listen, Zendaya is always the talk of the town when she's on a
Always.
red carpet because she looks amazing. But what people are really talking about is a little bit, no, I shouldn't
Get
say
into it.
little,
Not little.
something on
Yeah.
that left hand ring finger.
It's a rock, baby.
That's a rock.
It's a rock. It is the accessory.
Yeah.
Or is her dress the accessory?
I know. What is to
the dress?
to the dress.
Right? Is the rock? Well, the dress the accessory to the rock. There
Well,
we go.
first
we
of
say
all,
it.
the
Let's
dress
talk
is
about
gorgeous.
it.
The dress
love,
is gorgeous.
Love it. So now let me say this. I'm not a fan of the pumpkin.
Okay, yeah.
Love it. It's a great style choice and it's a great wow factor. Personally, I'm not a fan with her skin tone. I would have loved it to be just a deeper. Just if it was slightly deeper, I think that would have not washed her out as much. But it's definitely an ode to old Hollywood, which everyone loves to do during the award shows. Given Dorothy Dandridge, and I am here for it, Zendaya. Love it. But Zendaya always makes the right choice. Whether we absolutely love it or not, she makes the right choice. Her tailor, stylist, chef's kiss.
And the right choice in men, because I saw that video of him protecting her from paparazzi one time.
Absolutely.
And also, I heard that she's got a little T tattoo she's sporting. That's, you know, obviously. Tom
that's
Holland is her longtime boyfriend. I know our family at CBS Entertainment Tonight did reach out to her team. They have not gotten a response back on what that ring is, confirming or denying an engagement. But nonetheless, we're happy for her, and she's looking good.
Awesome.
Okay.
One thing, time will tell.
Time will
We'll
tell.
find out.
We'll find out. Okay, moving on to Cynthia and Ariana. They are, so
Yeah, so let's get into the fashion because that's what I'm here for, right? We're talking about fashion. I actually think both dresses are ill-fit.
okay, I thought you were about to compliment them, and I was about to completely disagree with you.
Yeah, no, ill-fit, especially
Ariana's. Oh God.
Especially,
What is
you know,
that?
it reminded me of, and she's actually in Louis Vuitton, but it reminded me
Well,
of.
even Louis Vuitton makes mistakes, honey.
Well, you know what? Louis may say, don't blame me. He said I would have tailored it.
Yeah,
Mr.
okay.
Vuitton said, don't do that to me. Thank you. Well, here's the thing. It reminded me of Oleg Cassini, who designed a lot of Jackie Kennedy Onassis
yeah.
dresses in the 60s. And it was always, that's the A-line with the long bodice that actually can work, especially if you're on the thinner side. However, I just don't think it was tailored well enough.
I just don't like anything about it. The color,
Yeah.
the shape, the design, nothing.
Yeah.
Cynthia's was a little bit better, but it wasn't really doing much for me. Okay, so I'm not holding space for that dress.
Okay.
Let's move on to see some guys, okay? We've got Tyler James Williams.
Yes.
What are your thoughts?
So here's the thing about Tyler. We know him from Everyone Hates Chris, and now he's on Abbott Elementary. He's completely revitalized his career, and we love it. He has a style. He loves this high, boxy suit look, and guess what? It's growing on me for him.
For him, not
For
everyone.
him. Don't do it anyone else, especially if you are not a man who is thin with narrow hips.
Okay.
Sir, if you have any hips,
Lose it. Don't even
Don't.
think about it.
don't do it. But I like it for Tyler. And to me, it says I'm growing up, and I don't want you to put me in a box. And guess what? You can't put me in a box.
You can't put me in a
The
box
only thing
because
you can,
I put myself in a box.
say,
How
I was
about
on
that?
there, but ching. The only thing in the box are these shoulder pads. Yeah.
Okay, really quickly, let's just see our boy, Glenn Powell.
Loved it.
He's just so cute.
So here's the thing, and I'm gonna tell you why I loved it, because he was having fun with fashion.
Yeah.
Would I say that this is the best suit of the night?
No.
I wouldn't think so. But I think with the sunglasses, I was telling you, Chelsea, during the break, he's reminiscent of Tom Cruise to me.
The young
Like, I love, like, you're
Yeah, I
maybe
see
a
it,
little
I see
young
it.
for that, but that's a young Tom Cruise for me. Before the couch, before he jumped on the couch, just professing his love, then he kind of went a little, but that's young Tom Cruise when he was fun and fresh, and his stylist got it right. He was
Before the
America's
you know
sweetheart.
what. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, Nia. Always a pleasure with
Yes.
you. We're having a great time. Viewers, if you want more information on Nia, you can go to her website or follow her on social media at MMW Style Studio, or make sure you visit her shop at 403 Main Street. Thanks again for coming in.
Thank you
Nia.
so much. It's always a pleasure.